Hello, teachers, and anyone else who's watching. My name is Tom Kennedy, and I teach non-credit, adult-level English as a Second Language classes at City College of San Francisco's Mission Campus. In this video, I'm going to show how I create video and use YouTube to share it with my classes. When we went remote because of the coronavirus epidemic, I wanted to use video to deliver content to students in an engaging way, and it was a revelation to me how simple it is to share video with students using YouTube. If you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube account. So let me sign into Gmail to begin. All right, I'm going to sign in here to my City College Gmail account. And you can use your City College Gmail or any kind of Gmail. All Gmail or Google accounts include YouTube. And if I click on the waffle here in the top right, I can see all my different Google apps. I'm going to scroll down to YouTube. Here I am on my YouTube homepage, and YouTube here gives me suggestions for videos that they think I should watch based on what I've watched in the past, as well as ads like this one at the top. I am going to look at my videos that I have uploaded here in the bar on the left. Here are the videos that I have uploaded to YouTube. And I should just interject here that there are multiple ways to arrive wherever you might want to go in YouTube, as there are with any application. I'm just going to demonstrate how I move around in YouTube. And I'll also let you know that I have not customized my YouTube channel. There is a whole series of O10 webinars, which are very good. I've participated in them on how to set up your YouTube channel. In order to share videos individually, one by one with students, which is what I have done, it's not necessary to set up a channel. So I'm not going to demonstrate how to do that. But your channel can be your YouTube library, where you share all of the videos you have to share with students at once. I am going to show snippets of the first video that I made and the last video that I made at the end of the semester, so that you can see how I evolved and maybe get ideas for how you might use video. I made this video with my wonderful MATSOL mentee at Sushi Shibukawa on the very last day of face-to-face class, right before class was about to begin, because I wanted something to share with the students to persuade them of the value of joining our Remind text messaging group, which was the way that I had planned we would stay together as a class after the shutdown. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Today is Thursday, March 12th. And on the board, we have 10 verbs. Atsushi is going to say the base form. I'm going to say the past.
Okay. So the first verb is forget.
Forgot.
Get.
Got. And we continue to go through the list of verbs. So this video was, sharing content just as I would in class. And subsequently, I began to use video to dramatize and convey with scenes from my life some of the language structures and vocabulary, as in this video here, the last one that I made at the end of the semester.
When I was a boy, I could ride a bicycle. I can still ride a bicycle. When I was a boy, I couldn't play the piano. I still can't play the piano.
So, just some different ways that you might consider using video in your class. And for anyone who's wondering, I should mention that this last video I pasted together the segments of using iMovie, an application on my Mac computer, but there are various applications for doing this for both Mac and PC. Next, I'm going to go to my phone so I can show how I record and do some preliminary editing. My phone is an iPhone, so I apologize to Android users. Your phone will look different, but probably very similar. Here I am, looking at my cell phone camera. I'm holding it sideways because I like to record in landscape orientation, since that's the orientation people are most used to seeing videos in. And I'm going to choose video. To record a video, I'll choose the camera icon with the little circular arrows in the top right so that the camera is facing me, and I'll record a little video by pressing the red button. Hi, I'm your teacher. All right, there's my video. That video will end up in my iPhone photos. Here I am in the Photos app on my iPhone, and you can see that the video that I just recorded is the one in the lower right. Hi, I'm your teacher. That video is trash. But what I'd like to do next is show how to trim the beginning and end of a video. This is something very easy and useful that I learned also this last semester. You can do it directly on your phone, and I'll demonstrate with this video here that I had the opportunity to make in room 353, my scheduled classroom, when I went in to gather my belongings earlier this month. I'm from the United States of America. I live in San Francisco, California. Okay, let's look more towards the end. So you can see that both the beginning and the end are places where I reach for the record button, and I want to trim those off. So I'll choose the edit button in the top right. I'll just take my finger and select the slider bar so that it turns yellow, and slide it to where I think the video should end, maybe there, and begin maybe there. Let's see. I'm from the United States of America. I live in San Francisco. Okay, I think that's California. Fine. I'm going to click done. I was born And I'm going
In
to save
Ohio.
this video as a new clip.
Columbus, Ohio.
At the risk of cluttering up my photos, I like to save things as a new clip so that I can have access to the original if I need it. All right, next I will go to my computer and download this video from iCloud. Here I am on my computer again, and I have downloaded the video from my iCloud to my document files. You can see it highlighted here. You will transfer your video from your phone to your computer by whatever probably more straightforward method works for you. And next I'm going to open YouTube again. So that I can upload this video. Okay, I'm in My Videos again here in YouTube, and I'm going to click this little camera with the plus sign. Wherever you see this in YouTube, you can do as it says, create a video or post a video. So I click this camera, it gives me the options to upload video or go live. I'll select my file. And it's going to take a moment to upload. You see on the right here it says processing video. This can take a little while, but while that's happening, I'm going to work on my title. It borrowed the title from my documents, but I'll give it a question mark there and give it a description. There we go. And well, that was quick. And you'll see YouTube here gives you thumbnail suggestions for what your viewers will see. Let's see, I have that choice, this choice, or this choice. I'll go for the moment with the map. You also have a choice to upload your own thumbnail. This becomes usable when you verify your YouTube account. You can upload a photo from your computer. I have to select my, if I have my YouTube channel set up, I could add it to a playlist. And I'm going to select my audience. It's not made for kids. Okay, so I will click next. And here I can add an end screen if I want it to direct people to another video, or cards if I have some kind of advertising. I'll click next again. And I have a choice to make it private, where only I can see it, unlisted, where people with a link can see it, or public, where it's searchable. So far, I make all of my videos unlisted because I share them by link, and I don't want to be searched. And I'll click Save. Here you can see I have the link to the video that I can copy. I could click here to get the embed code, which I will need to do if I post it in Canvas. So I'll copy the link to my video and go ahead and share it. I think I'll share it via Remind, as I did during the spring 2020 semester, so you can see what that looks like. All right, here I am looking at the web version of the Remind text messaging app. I'm going to click Log In, and I believe I'm already logged in because I can see my avatar in the top corner. Here's my Remind account, and I'm going to send that YouTube video link to my personal class, because this is a class that I made of which I am the only member. I'll click Messages and type a message here. And this is going to look almost identical to the message above because this is my second take of this screencast. And I'll paste the link in this message. Oh, and I'm pleased now the icon or the thumbnail is showing up. It wasn't, that's why I did a second take. I'll click Send. And you can see behind my video window is the message that students would get in Remind. Let's click on the icon here, the thumbnail, and see what the video looks like.
I'm from the United States of America. I live in San Francisco, California. I was born in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. How about you? Where are you from?
Okay. Mission accomplished. I know the glare on the map in this video is pretty unfortunate, but I think I can use it in my beginning level 2 class. Sometimes we work with what we got. Of course, for the upcoming semester, I won't be sharing it in Remind. I'll be sharing it in Canvas, and I'll need to make sure that it's captioned before I do that. So stay tuned for another video on how to do those things. One note on the video that you just watched, I created all of the screencasts using Screencast-O-Matic, which was a brand new tool for me. But for those of us in community college, it may be obsolete now that Canvas has come out with its own app that we can screencast in. And I recommend that you watch my colleague Neela Chatterjee's video on how to use the screencasting app in Canvas. Thanks for watching my video. I hope it was useful for you. And I wish you luck in finding the tools and methods that work best for you and your students.